Oh, this is so fun. I love this space so much.
Pretty cool.
You just have to put the right people in front of the right data.
Hi there on another Mad TV episode. Today we are in the heart of Mad Lab. Come for pizza and beer. Let's hear some conversations from our fantastic, talented, awesome people.
I didn't know about these open source clones of Google's AlphaEvolve until I found about it here.
Can you imagine just piloting a robot from Earth that is on Mars? Like, you imagine you're walking on Mars, but like through a robot? That would be fucking cool.
Norway has a pretty good position in space, actually, because we have quite a lot of the value chain already covered.
Who the fuck are doing the coolest stuff out of Trondheim?
We are Propulse NTNU. We make rockets, everything.
Pushing machine learning to Norway and basically making sure that we have the knowledge going into the future so that we don't get left behind. That's like our primary goal. I promise you guys, like the founders are getting younger and younger every day.
Welcome to the show. Hello, hello.
The whole thing was really cool. Actually, I really like these open source sections because like in my office, we actually use a tool that we found out from one of these. So he talked about this AI tool for research. And I learned about it here and it was super useful. Now so the funny thing is we don't use the one recommended because the field moves so fast that another one came out. It's called Sakana AI. Basically, Google had a tool called the AlphaEvolve, and Google uses it to do all their optimization. And then a bunch of people have done this reverse engineering. And I didn't know about these open source clones of Google's AlphaEvolve until I found about it here. So we use, the one we use now is called SkyDiscover. It's out of a group in Berkeley. And SkyDiscover works really well. It solves our problems. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
I talked to, no, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, Mad Lab, of course. Yeah, it's the place to be, yeah.
Hello, lots of talented people. May I join the conversation with the camera?
I'm Jannick. I'm part of Space Lab. We're part of the Madhouse here. And we are building orbital rockets, reusable orbital rockets. So
Damn.
pretty cool. It's a lot of fun and we're very excited to get our first rocket going actually already next year. So that's really cool. Norway has a pretty good position in space actually because we have quite a lot of the value chain already covered. We have a lot of the downstreams provider already with satellites that are being built. We have the ground stations from for example KSAT, and we have also downstreams people that are analyzing the data we get from satellites. In addition, we have the spaceport in Andøya, which is pretty unique for Norway. So the only thing that is missing is actually getting the satellites and stuff up into space. And that's what we're focusing on. So we're trying to actually complete that value chain and be Norway's first orbital launch service provider so that we can give Norway and Europe sovereign access to space, which is going to be very, very important in the next years, just both in terms of getting science satellites out there, but also communication and just making sure that we can use space for what it's worth. Or we were talking and saying that Andøya was the only one that actually had a license in Europe to launch into orbit. So that makes it pretty unique.
Which is good for you.
Yeah, which is good for us as well, because then we actually get to use the their facilities to be able to get into orbit. So that's a very big plus with launching here in Norway.
So are you already launching satellites today?
No, not yet. We're still in a pretty early phase. So
What is blocking you guys? Share.
Well, right now we're we're building a rocket, and it's really just we need some more time to develop stuff and actually get it built, manufacture everything. And just sort some regulatory things out, but we're on a good way.
It was a pleasure chatting with you boys.
Likewise.
Pleasure.
I'll see you around. Okay.
All right, this way.
Let's get going. How's it going?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. People are hyped. People are having fun. The thing is like, wait. We need to make sure to actually talk to these guys. So
Absolutely.
who the fuck are doing the coolest stuff out of Trondheim?
So we are Propulse NTNU. We make rockets, sounding rockets, where we build almost or more or less the entire rocket ourselves, from the rocket engine to everything.
Incredible.
So I'm Leo. I'm from NTNU. We run a small student-driven ML lab. So we teach students what they need to know about the state of the art in deep learning, and then we solve problems from both industry and research.
What kind of research problems are you working on?
Right now I've been working on training graph neural networks to segment the main artery in CT scans for Oslo University Hospital. So the hope is to get it deployed in the hospital so it can sit and run in the background. And then every time a person comes in to take a CT scan, say they broke an arm or something, you just run it through the network, and if it detects an expansion, it can ping the doctor and life is saved.
And why is that super hard to solve?
It's not. You just have to put the right people in front of the right data. And that's exactly what we do at ReLU. We put the most cracked students in contact with the coolest businesses with the best data.
I feel like you need a lot of compute to make that happen. Like, what kind of compute do you want to get happening up at ReLU?
Right now we're waiting on an application to NVIDIA, an academic grant for 8 RTX Pro 6000s. So we haven't gotten it,
But
we hope. Fuckton.
Fuckton, a metric fuckton?
Metric fuckton.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What do you need at Propulse?
Well, I think for the most part we need permission to launch. So that has been a major hurdle this project. Ever-changing regulations. I think they are stabilizing in a way, but it's not everyone are as positive to just a bunch of students saying we're going to launch this huge rocket. So that has been one of the challenges.
What is the mission?
The mission is to, first and foremost, get something off the ground. We try to build a new rocket every year. So we have under a year to make a huge rocket where we make everything ourselves. So that within itself is a huge challenge. So we have a number of improvements from earlier years as well. But the difficult things with rockets is always that everything needs to work first try. You don't get to take a little test drive around the parking lot. It's when you press the big red button, everything needs to work.
Absolutely. I found them. Are you heading out?
So I have 3 really talented machine learning researcher PhDs. Yeah, they're right around the corner and they're about to leave.
Oh my, yeah, hell yeah. So this is the kind of opportunities you get when you join the space. This is how I kickstarted my career. Oh, this is so fun. I love this space so much.
What is your background?
My background is generative AI.
What would you recommend them in terms of landing a job?
Networking is everything.
It is.
What would you like to work on for the viewers who wants to hire you?
AI developer position. Anything with AI would be lovely.
For example, there was this Artemis program, Artemis 2, that was happened last month, and so they just did a flyby around the moon. Yeah, so that's the second time that people are sent around the moon. Yeah. Like not on the moon yet, but around the moon. But they're planning to have Artemis 3. I don't know if it's like very soon, like in a couple of years maybe. And from there, I don't know if that's inside the Artemis 3 program or in the one after that. But to start building a moon base. Yeah. So self-driving vehicles, stuff like that on the moon, that's going to be relevant. So maybe Andreas is going to,
combining all of the technology.
Yeah. Space related a bit also is like they are gonna, there might be a plan, I don't know, but I've heard, which makes sense, that they're gonna take these humanoid robots on the next step after the moon. Yeah, on the next step after the moon, they would like to tackle Mars. And of course, if you want, robots to build things, humanoid robots, I don't know, manage a base from distance or explore or whatever, then of course these robots could come in handy. So can you imagine just piloting a robot from Earth that is on Mars. Like, and you imagine you're walking on Mars, but like through a robot. That would be fucking cool. Yeah.
So you used to sit? Okay. Let's try that again.
I mean, you guys have been afloat since March, which is impressive with the demo you have given today. Like, cool stuff. If I need my rice moved, I'll call you up.
I'm actually a licensed wheel loader operator. I should have said that. I forgot. So basically, what we do is, oh yeah, cool. So this is the loader. We need to go somewhere, so we control it. And then you can see it has this boom and a bucket in the front, so I can kind of like raise it up, lower it, and then I can do like this. And then I think we're just gonna, from there, I think we're gonna know so much about the space that we can probably make whole autonomous construction sites, and that's gonna be cool.
Oh, wow.
Does that sound cool? Oh, are you coming out to drive the wheel loader?
Hell yeah! Can I don't have a driving license, but I drive.
We'll ask them if you can join and try to drive. I think that would be cool for you.
Oh my god, hell yeah. Do you want to drive a JCB, you know, like a little yellow car that picks up stuff?
I promise you guys, like the founders are getting younger and younger every day.
They are indeed. This is very awkward with one mic.
Also the way you're holding it feels, you know, it's not that kind of TV production.
You can't do it.
This has been my first Mad Meetup, but it's been an absolute blast.
This episode has been about self-driving machines, about autonomous swarms. We've been talking everything deep tech, ML and AI, and next month you can be back right here at Mad Lab. I caught it.